What's up, people? As you guys know, I am TrueTriz. Today we are back here with some more John Doe Roblox. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit special. I know a lot of people are kind of nervous but kind of excited at the same time to see what happens on March 18th, especially even prior to March 18th, because there's a lot of stories of people getting hacked. But today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to actually protect yourself and your Roblox account so you guys don't get hacked. Before you get to the video, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like. You guys can actually enter in my giveaway provided by Misty Place if you guys want to get a Robux card, iTunes gift card, Google Play card. All you have to do is smack the like button, subscribe if you guys have not already, and also to comment below in the comment section what type of card you guys want, as well as what region or country you guys are from, so they can actually give you guys the appropriate card for your right country. So first of all, if you guys don't know who John Doe is, I actually have a full video explaining who John Doe is, so check the description or just check out my channel and I explain exactly who John Doe is. However, though, for those of you guys that really want to know exactly who John Doe is, you can actually check to see his statuses by going into your profile and deleting all of the profile characters except user number 2. User number 2 is, of course, John Doe. You can actually see I'm still pending his friend request right here, so I'm a little bit nervous once he accepts it. I have no idea what's exactly going to happen to him. Also, too, you guys know I got some messages by CPU virtualization, and of course you guys might know who Jane Doe is, which is user profile number 3 right here. So it's very suspectful that Jane Doe and John Doe are actually going to be hacking some channels, or I should say some Roblox profiles, so it's super important that you guys keep your account safe, which I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to keep your account safe from John Doe and Jane Doe. There's a couple steps that I do want to take for precaution. Obviously, first things first, I do not recommend you guys add him as a friend. Obviously, I am pending as a friend. I sent them a friend request, which I told you guys not to do. Why am I doing that? I'm trying to discover all the possible methods to stay away from John Doe, so I'm going to be keeping you guys updated on my channel if anything does happen and anything does change with John Doe and Jane Doe, whether if they accept my friend requests or not. So it's kind of interesting for you guys, but I do not recommend you guys actually add him as a friend. Obviously, you want to have as least amount of attention towards these two accounts, but if you guys do want to play the game, if you guys want to kind of take your account on a risk, maybe you guys want to send him a friend request. I'm not quite sure. It's totally up to you guys. Okay. Another thing I really want to share with you guys is, of course, avoiding any of his friends. The couple of friends I do want you guys to completely avoid is the iHacks LV, Anonymous, CPU virtualization, encrypted data, and the community. These accounts over here, the remaining ones, I don't really have too much against them right now. Currently, I haven't done too much research, but from the research I've done with these accounts, there shouldn't be too much craziness happening with these accounts. The only ones I should avoid and that I want you guys to avoid is, of course, the iHacks LV, the Anonymous, the CPU virtualization, the encrypted data, and the community. We, of course, have some history behind these guys, and I highly recommend you guys just stay away as much as possible from these 5 accounts, as well as the Jane Doe account too. So technically there's like 5 plus 2 more, so there's like 7 accounts I just want you guys to stay away from. That's simply because there's just too much danger involved with these accounts. One thing though too is to kind of also remember the whole reason behind these guys. If there is any creations that do get created on the Jane Doe and the John Doe account prior to March 18th or even after March 18th, I highly recommend you guys stay away from their creations page as well. That's one thing to completely avoid them by. Currently there's no creations from John Doe or Jane Doe, but if there is something, I highly recommend you guys stay away. Another thing too is CP virtualization, which I actually shared with you guys. I went into his world, his creation, which is the Mind Heist. I went to that actually yesterday. There's currently 101 people playing it right now, and there's been 47,000 visits. People have been saying once it hits a particular number of visits, something's gonna like happen. But I actually recommend you guys avoid his Mind Heist unless you guys want to take precaution that you guys might get hacked, or John Doe or Jane Doe might appear. I highly recommend you guys do not show up there, especially on March 18th. It says March 18th, be there or be square. I like the eyes on this one. So I have no idea what this actually means. I'm going to be taking a little bit more information down and trying to figure out exactly what this actually means. But until then, I highly recommend you guys stay away from the Mind Heist like server right here. I mean, I can go ahead and start up a game to kind of quick show you guys exactly what it actually is. I did show this yesterday, but it's just some ordinary server. People have been saying they've been spotting some very weird, strange things happening in this game. So like I said before, I highly recommend you guys just stay away from this one. Alright, so going back to your profile page, there's a couple of big things I highly recommend you guys actually do. Obviously, my real profile right now is TrueTriz Plays. You guys can go add me as a friend if you guys want to. But there's a couple things I want you guys to take precaution when actually using your profile. First things first, say for example, if you guys want to take 100% precaution of your account, I highly recommend that maybe you guys use a different account. Maybe you guys make an account. Making new accounts on Roblox is 100% free, so I might do that too when I'm trying to search for him, of course. So if you guys do decide to make a different account, maybe just for March 18th, go ahead and do so. I mean, obviously don't make it like seem like don't make a whole new account and completely avoid your old account. Make sure you guys do remember your old username and your old password, because it's only one day, March 18th. I would just be taking it for precaution. If you guys do want to use your main account, however, on March 18th, there's a lot of things I really want you guys to actually do, or even prior to leading up to March 18th. First things first, make sure you guys go into your settings, which is on the top right corner here, and there's a couple things I want you guys to make sure you guys actually have. First things first, make sure your email account is actually verified. I know when you actually sign up for Roblox, when you actually make an account, it actually does not require you guys to put in an email. I highly recommend it to actually put in an email address and verify it. Make sure it's a legit email address. It's not some made up email address. It's like an actual email address. So just in case if your account does experience some weird, strange activity, you guys will actually have a backup plan to using your email address. Another thing I do recommend is I actually recommend, even though if you guys really want to, completely get rid of all your personal information. So say even though my birthday is of course in June, I might just do it in May and then change my birthday to like some weird one. I don't want this guy to know any information about me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and save it. Social networks, obviously I am a YouTuber. I completely removed my Twitter, I removed my YouTube channel, I removed my Twitch, and visible is obviously visible to no one, but just to be safe, even though it says visible to no one, I highly recommend you guys still take this for precaution and you guys don't have any information on here, just in case if they're actually able to actually choose it. If you want to choose a country, this sounds very crazy, but choose a country you guys actually don't live in. I'm gonna just choose Canada, just to kind of throw off maybe John Doe and Jane Doe for a little bit. So I mean, that's always something always good to do. Security, obviously I do recommend this for two-step verification. I have this for every single one of my accounts. Two-step verification, so whenever you guys log into a new device, it does request you guys to sign it through your email. That way John Doe and Jane Doe won't actually get a hold of your email account. You guys can always make a pinup if you guys really want to. Obviously I'm not going to be doing this on screen here, so let me quickly go back. I don't want my whole like YouTube subscribers to know exactly what my pin is, so you guys would actually go ahead and hack my account, which would be kind of funny. Account restrictions, it doesn't really matter too much. To be honest, some of the stuff like account restrictions won't really matter unless you guys have like a parent that really wants to like have you like really check to see what you're actually doing. So for John Doe, at least, this stuff won't really matter. You can completely avoid the account restrictions. The secure sign out, you guys can do this maybe if you want to like be very safe. And if you guys feel that your account has been hacked or tampered with, you guys can actually press the sign out button, and no matter what device it's going to be on or signed into, it will actually sign out of everything too. So that's kind of awesome. So anyways, once again, this is the whole privacy section. You guys can of course change these if you guys really want to. Honestly, my own opinion, I don't think this is a big deal, because if they do of course hack your account, they'll have this information already. Billing information, I do not have any billing information into my account for obvious reasons, and even if John Doe would hack it, I just don't want him to get a hold of any of my billing information either too. So these are like the biggest things I do recommend. Obviously you guys can ignore these things to play the game at your own precaution. I mean, obviously the biggest thing in my own opinion is if you guys do choose to play Roblox, especially on March 18th, then of course you are going to have to be super cautious and make sure that you guys are going to be safe. I don't want any of my subscribers getting hacked because of John Doe or Jane Doe. And unfortunately, even though I wish there was something I could personally do to defend your account, this is the best and only way possible for me to actually share with you guys exactly what I'm going to be doing with precaution when playing Roblox on March 18th and trying to avoid playing with John and Jane Doe. There's a lot of things too going on, a lot of servers saying that there's going to be some craziness happening within the next couple of days. I am going to be playing with my main account simply because I'm very interested in my account. A couple days ago it hacked, so I'm kind of, I don't know, not a little bit worried. I'm just kind of going to go in with precaution, obviously, and if something does happen, I'm going to for sure record it to you guys and show it to you guys on my channel. So make sure you guys are of course staying tuned to everything I do on this channel. Make sure you guys have a notification on, so whenever something happens you guys will be notified instantly. Also to follow me on my Twitter account, because I will be certain to be tweeting stuff. And yeah, so anyways, I'm super pumped to see what happens on March 18th. It sounds kind of weird, but it's actually true. Also too, if you guys want me to live stream on March 18th or post some videos on March 18th of my experiences, please let me know down in the comments section. Also too though, I'm super excited to see what happens with the future of this. I want to see if Roblox themselves are going to be making a statement about John Doe, whether or not they know he's actually available to access information on March 18th. But I'm kind of pumped to see what will be happening with the future of John Doe and the community of Roblox. But anyways though, thank you so much for tuning into my video. I might have another video out today, so please keep your eyes out and keep your eyes peeled, because I am so excited to make more videos and more content for you guys. Well anyways, my name is TrueTriz. Have an awesome epic day, and remember, stay true. Peace. Make sure to subscribe if you guys have not already, and hit the little gear button to turn on notifications. Once you guys do that, you guys will be alerted every single time I upload. Have an awesome day. Stay true. Peace.